Hello and Happy New Year! We're now into our second year of game time, and you join us just as we're about to pick up some passengers in a little bit of difficulty. So what we're going to do is we're going to fit some passenger cabins, but also because we might be going into battle, we're going to pick up some other bits as well. We're going to get a missile, a laser cooling booster, radar mapper to get some information on the enemy, 3 shield generators just so we don't get completely destroyed on the first shot. I'm going to shove a 4 megawatt beam laser on the front. Obviously this gives us a little bit less a little bit less space for cargo, but it's better than dying. Anyway, the 2 people we are going to help are these 2. Mr. Werner. Imperial agents may attack us. Apparently he was a federal spy, and there's now been a death warrant put out on him. So this is why I'm a little bit concerned we might get shot at. Now the system we want to go to, 82 Irandi, is down this way. Eridani, sorry. We're going to have to jump to Sirius first and then make the jump there, which means we're going to take a little bit longer, which is also why you saw me stock up on fuel there. Does mean we don't have the greatest amount of space for cargo, but never mind. And one small thing to note, since the last video I did manage to find someone who will work for cheaper than our previous crew member. Say hello to Ms. Perez. She lives in the Sol system but is interested in seeing the galaxy and willing to do so for a rather low wage, so it works nicely. Right, so this is the 82 Irandi system, and we'll be going to a planet called Hooper's World. The only place you can land in this system is Fraser Town. And now we wait and see if we get attacked or not. Oh! Apparently the answer is yes, we do. There is our attacker. Let's get the radar mapper on him. Class 2 hyperdrive in a Gecko. Oh! That was quick. So you've actually seen me win a combat. I was expecting him to at least get one shot off before we blew him up. Let's carry on now. Oh. Contestant number 2, please. Green, that'll be an even smaller ship than last time. Eagle long range fighter. Not that different to what we started in then. So he's likely to have at most a 5 megawatt pulse laser. As you can see, he's got no shields. You do occasionally get extra information here, such as if the ship has a bounty on it. Once this combat's over, I'll show you what we look like on a radar mapper to give you a bit more of an idea. Oh, and this guy's got a bounty on him. Well, now as you can see, the Elite Federation has given us 125 credits for blowing him up. Those shields are going to be a bit useless if nobody gets a shot off at us. Okay, so just like I said, radar mapper. Shields at 100%, a shield strength of 3, meaning 3 shield generators on board. Let's see if anybody else wants to attack us. Oh. My, I wonder how much the death warrant is for, and whether it's more money than we're getting paid for delivering him. Later on in this series we'll be visiting Imperial Space, so we might have to ask them. Ah, now this one's interesting. He's got a Class 2 military drive and he's got a hyperspace cloud analyzer. This one clearly means business. And since he's got military drive, he might have a better laser. Oh. Okay, so that one got some shots off at us. As you can see, about 3 or 4 shots take down our shields at the moment, and he scratched the hull. Obviously, if I hadn't had those shields and he'd landed those hits, he would have done more than just bloody scratch the paint job. Our shields are now recharging, so I'm going to go in a slightly slower speed for a minute to give them a chance to... Oh! We are the popular one today. Another eagle, maybe? Place your bets, folks. Another eagle. Oh, smeg. Right. Well. Now again, managed to blow that one up before he got through our shields. This is certainly turning into a rather interesting flight. You'll see our elite rating has now changed from harmless to mostly harmless. That's due to the combats we've been in here. As we get attacked more, that'll probably go up more. Shame only one of them had a bounty on his head, but it might pay to fix the paintwork. Getting rather close to our destination now. There we go, down safely. And we've got the rest of our money. You may have noticed earlier the smuggling illegal goods has disappeared off our criminal record. This is because we're in Interpol space now rather than federal, so we get a different record out here. Laws in Interpol space tend to be a bit more lax. For example, sorry. Ooh. Paint flecks, obviously, from the damage to the ship. There we go, get that repaired before it chokes me anymore. There's hardly anything illegal here, so we might pick up some interesting goods to take back with us. Anybody happen to want some fruit and veg or some animal meat? Small group to Van Means, that could be interesting. We'll sell off our cargo. How small a group is a small group? 4 of you. See, we'd have to go all the way back up here. Decisions. Okay, what I'll do is I'll pause here and do a save, because obviously I would rather like to get us out of Van Means' way. We're going to remove the shield generators. This could come back to bite me, but we need the space to stock up on fuel for the trip, because it took us about 20 tons to get here, and ideally I'd rather not be stopping in Seoul to get more. Now obviously we're probably going to lose money on this run, but it's a chance for us to get that permit I've been after for a while. Right, if we jump to Tau Ceti first. Lovely place, Tau Ceti. Might stop there on the way back. Now obviously what this means is if we happen to get attacked in Van Mean, we're a bit more vulnerable than we were. Now I've seriously overcompensated for potential fuel usage, as I was assuming we'd have to go back to Seoul first. If we head to Planet Major, Goldstein Starport. Right, so Van Mean. means, as it says here, isolationist religious enclave, permit required to visit. System was given to the guardian of the Free Spirit religious sect by the Federation. Maximum hardship, live underground on several of the inner planets. Oh, it looks like there's a station there. Forbidden by federal law to enter without the permission of the guardians, which is what that permit I was after gives us. You also see they have quite a long list of illegal goods, so one of the reasons I like coming here is the trade in questionable items. For example, they believe animal meat should be illegal under all circumstances, booze, robots. So if we get a decent sized drive that we can do the here to Seoul route in one, which we can't quite, but we might do Tau Ceti to here, it could be quite a good smuggling route. Because again, Tau Ceti is a fairly industrialised area, so computers and robots, much like Seoul, they like, but they could sell us a load of animal meat and booze to bring back here. Okay, so we'll drop off our passengers. Ooh, that looks interesting. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, Sirius. Could we do Sirius in a single jump? No. We'd be going Tau Ceti and then Sirius. But it's only 2 people, and that's quite a bit of money they're offering. Mafia want him dead. Okay, let's go for it, why not? We'll take out the 2 extra passenger cabins. Fit some more shield generators. Not really a good place for exports here. But £5.5 for going to Sirius should, well, probably end up being more than that. We will just save first, because I've worked hard to get this bloody permit. I don't want to get blown up now and go back to not having it. So you never know, you might get to see some more combat now. And we'll come back to our little route here. As you can see, when you first get shield generators, they take a while to charge up. Oh, that almost went very badly wrong. I almost retracted the landing gear without actually taking off. That would have been a very quick end to our little jaunt. Whoa! Whoa! Son of a... He followed us! Right, where is he? Right, that message that I accidentally clicked through was basically, you're going to regret this. Oh, and he's in an asp as well. Hey, asp. Catch. That's our missile chasing him. Here he comes again. Now we could run, but he's got a hyperspace cloud analyzer, so there'd also be a good chance he'd follow us. Well, okay, some sort of beam laser. Four megawatt beam, like what we're using. Okay, neither of us appear to be very good at aiming. Yes, I know that, thank you. Right, you know what, I'm getting bored of this. Oh, cock. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Very impressed by your laser. And away we go. So I was getting a bit bored there. Bugger. Oh, he has followed us here. Hello. The one disadvantage of fighting an asp is it's rather flat. Got him! Unfortunately we took a bit of damage as well, but nothing we can't fix. Right, we'll be stopping off at Mars High to refuel and make repairs. Hopefully our passengers won't mind the delay. What do they buy in Sirius, I wonder? I wasn't planning to do any trading while we were there, but given the circumstances. Right, that was a bloody expensive bit of firefight, that. We're going to take a couple of extra tons because, again, I don't really want us running out of it in the middle of the firefight. Anyone else going to the Sirius system while we're headed that way? Nope. Right, what do they buy over there? Fruit and veg. Right, let's get them lots of fruit and veg then. Right, this video's running on a bit, so I'm going to pause there, and in the next video we will hopefully make our way to Sirius. But for now, bye bye.